considering which perfumes do I use, I have my favorite three for now. The first one is Dolce & Gabbana. This one, the classic one. I love it for a daily use. The second one is Euphoria from Calvin Klein. I really like this one, and it's not that expensive. And the third one, I use it for special occasions because it's quite strong, but I love it, and it's Versace. There's different ones, but this one and the Dylan Blue are my favorites. Okay, now I am in my movable office. Yes, this is basically our office. We're almost every day here. Okay, so one day in a real estate agent's life, my first appointment today is going to be a valuation for a client that I met yesterday. So do you remember that my first day was yesterday, coming back to do open homes? So one of the tasks when an agent does an open home is first, obviously, to show the property and to get that property sold. But another task for us is to meet new clients so that we can have new listings from that property. The people that we meet every day at our open homes, they're either first home buyers or they are investors, or they are people that are downsizing or upsizing, right? So if you are a buyer that is upsizing or downsizing or even an investor, I'm going to track you because you might need my help, and I want to be the first one in the door. So yesterday that happened. I was showing a property that we are selling, and I met someone that is currently considering selling his home, and he wants to know how much is his home worth in this current market, what are the strategies to sell a property, and how much is our fee. That's the first meeting of our day. My second meeting will be to go to the office because today is Monday. Monday is quite busy, so every morning we have a team meeting where we talk about what's happening with each property. So let's continue, let's go. And that is the property that I came to value. Okay, the valuation went pretty well. What do I tell you about this one? So this is a townhouse just across the road from the one that you already watched in the last video, but this one is 2 levels. So it was a very interesting valuation because the property needs some work. The property needs carpet replacement, the property needs painting, the balconies are rotted, and it could be a hazard actually, so we couldn't show the property like that. So we're going to get all the quotes and see if it will be possible for him and worth it for him to do the pre-market works before putting the property into the market. It's very important to do pre-market works in Australia's market, or at least in this current market in Canberra. Buyers are very picky right now, and they don't really want to spend more money on top of their loan to start doing renovations work. So we make sure that we do all of these before putting the property into the market. It was really good. I think the valuation is going to come up around 530, 540 probably, but I have to do it first. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know how it goes. Now I'm going to go to the office and let's continue our day. I'm preparing my breakfast now, which is going to be bread, Nutella, and coffee.
Guys, it's going to work out what you're going to want to or need to go and see.
School?
With the new code, yes, so the new code.
Yep, so Lawson's vacant. Will spoke this morning. Lockbox is on. You can go and check it any time. The only thing you need to know is I'll put notes later. Sorry, but
Right, yeah, good.
You walk up the steps. It's right there.
And the building is looking good now, so
Yes.
that's good. I passed
Everything's
yesterday and it's
looking
looking good.
good.
So
So we really cleaned up most of last year at the same amount of money, no matter what we sell it for. But I just want to try to get a best price.
does it have aircon like the
Doesn't have aircon.
and dishwasher or
It has a washing machine.
washing machine?
In the kitchen.
Instead of the
That's good,
dishwasher.
But no dishwasher. It's been modernised.
Just put the
That apartment, I prefer to have a washing machine.
Yeah, so would I.
Because you can still
I
wash
hand
it.
wash
Yeah.
dishes.
Or you can just buy the
Washing
little
machine
one
is bloody
portable
annoying.
and you just
Yeah.
put the plates and that's
Correct.
it.
Yeah. It doesn't have aircon. The temperature is actually comfortable. Because
Is that one the
I saw
one
it
your
with you
clients
that day,
bought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's that one. They bought the bit over 2 million.
So you've seen that?
No.
No, he was just asking the clients by the front one on the water.
Got it. Yes.
That had to be the record price in the, I guess. I don't know. Anyway,
Like 2 million.
So
on settlement.
For example, in Colombia, you have to pay everything, and the property manager has to give you a document saying that you don't know anything if you want to transfer the property to someone else. No, it was just so busy, and I was like,
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, and I sent emails and SMSs. Yeah.
So at the moment, we haven't formally had any qualified written offers, but lots of people looking at it and thinking about it. So Monty, what I'm going to get you to do, we've got 31 people on the thumbs up there.
Yeah.
So
I went through that late last week.
Did you?
but
Yeah, okay, that's good. So Saturday and well, we added a fair bit. Between Saturday and Sunday, we added another 10 or something to that.
Yeah.
So Monty, you're going to call the Sunday of that and the Saturday.
Or Forest, right?
For us. Remembering that the Saturday thumbs up is only 2 people. Okay, and then a grey, so it's not a lot. But you just might as well add those 2 extra calls.
Yep.
And then later in the week, we'll then go back to an earlier round and get back to it. That's the top priority at the party. So I sort of want to get that, no, it's probably not for us. Or, yes, we're seriously concerned. If they are going to be rich to the party, we want to know they've done a contract with you. Because they haven't done that, they're not that serious.
Yes.
So
The same questions over and over. So let's work on that.
Okay.
But for now,
So they always are
in the
aware.
digital brochure.
Yeah, but mention it to them, like, because if you tell them, maybe they just don't read it, and then they get angry with us.
Yeah.
Tell them,
But if they
there's a
go and
whole-
read it,
there's
it's
a
like,
whole article,
The whole bit
how to
on
make
the
an offer.
yeah. Yes. No, and the owners did a fairly big job. Like when we put properties on the market, man, we don't rush properties and just put them up and because they're not selling it. Buyers like you, they just want to move in straight away. They don't want to waste more money on top of the loan, right? So they have painted the full property. When we went there, it wasn't like that. So they painted the property, they changed the carpets, the lighting. So yeah, it's very presentable. And the little thing that you say, yes, always when someone's, you get a new home, you want to change little things, but at least it's not like a big work that, you have to do. The day has been pretty busy today. As I told you guys, Mondays are crazy busy. So what I'm doing now is I'm calling everyone I met at the open home yesterday. We have to call everyone straight away. We have to keep the momentum. If someone is happy with the property, let's call them straight away. Let's help them with questions, with solicitors, with buying, right? So I'm doing the callbacks to the people I met yesterday. I'm going to show you a little bit how these conversations are handled.
hello, this is Emily Rose speaking.
Hello Emily, it's Monty from Suburbia Real Estate. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. I was just giving you a quick call to talk about the apartment you inspected from us in Forest. Just wanted to know if you ended up receiving the digital brochure and if you have any further questions that I can help you with.
No further questions. Look, we actually really like the apartment. It's just the wrong location for us completely. But we're keeping our eyes out for further offerings.
Yeah, no worries. I remember you told me about the Canberra Avenue, so I sent the other one in Kingston. Have you had the chance to look at that one?
Yeah, we've just looked through, so that looks good. We're going to try to make that the inspection.
Yeah, okay. Happy to help with that, so see you soon.
Okay, thank you so much, Monty.
My pleasure, Emily. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So basically what we're doing here is qualifying our buyers. So this person doesn't seem interested. I know who I'm talking to because we make every single note when we meet someone. So every time I met someone or every time I talk over the phone with someone, I create a note. We don't have unlimited memory, or if we do, I cannot remember 100% of everything. So that's why we write notes every time we speak with a client. So the next time I speak with them, I know who I'm speaking to, I know their situation, and I know about them, so I can handle the negotiation easier, right? Okay, so I spoke with them. I will mark her as not interested, and then I will write the notes against her. I call her, she said that she loved the apartment, however, the location being very close to Canberra Avenue, it's a deal breaker for them. Full stop. She appreciated the call. So I'm going to write in these notes, and the sellers of our properties, for example, the sellers of these properties, in real time, as soon as I press the live button, they're going to look at this and they can read my note. So they're always updated regarding what's happening during the campaign. This is very helpful, and not all agents are doing this. They just give sellers a call once a week, maybe twice if they're lucky, and that's it. So you as an owner don't really know if they're working hard or not. With us, you always know that we're working because we have to update the notes every time we meet with a potential buyer of your property. And you're always knowing what's happening, who are they, what's their situation, are they investors, are they first-time buyers. So when we get offers, our sellers are always on top of what's happening with the campaign. I have to continue my calls. No worries, Chris. 100% Chris. I have a question. Do you have your own solicitor? You can use them. Alternatively, a lot of solicitors are charging for the contracts review. And when buyers are, looking for a property, they're just not looking one property. They're looking at least 3, 4, 5 properties, and they're not going to pay $300 for each property. Recommended solicitor. What they do is a free contract review for all of our properties, for all of our buyers. And if someone proceeds with them, they will just go with them and pay them the nominated fee. But if they don't proceed with them, or you don't proceed with them, you don't have to pay, which is, useful.
My pleasure, man. I will be in touch. Okay, thanks, man. See you. Bye. Black side that Canberra has is Noodle House. Really good.
So I just arrived to my almost last property of the day. This is a beautiful house in one of the best areas here in Canberra called Ainsley. This property is advertised for $1,920,000 plus. Beautiful house. I'm gonna show you a little bit. And this happened in my next open home. Yes, guys, it was my birthday today. And my beautiful colleagues did this while I was at the open homes.
Bye, Bye.
And before my day finishes, the last thing to do is a video shoot for a beautiful penthouse.
of apartment 707 of 104 Northbourne Avenue, Braddon, here in the IQ development. We're here in one of the penthouses. This is a fantastic property and it starts with the view. So we've got north and west outlook here directly over Hague Park. So the owners absolutely love this. You're actually inside the apartment. So heaps of room for a big lounge setting as part of that. But then still, if you want to have a nice big dining table, we've got a good size four.
And that was it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Yes, I am in the next day. Yesterday was super busy and I couldn't finish the video. Actually, guys, the sad thing though is that nobody in Colombia remembered my birthday because it is one day behind. They don't really remember my birthday. That is kind of sad, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you would like to watch different type of contents or specific topics, please write that in the comments below. Give us a like if you like the video, give us a don't like if you didn't enjoy the video. Also subscribe, a lot of content is coming, so see you in the next video.